Hello Max, welcome to the stream. How are we doing? Good to see you, buddy. Thank you very much for joining us. To main screen. Get the boarding procedures on the way. Valentino, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining as well. Lil Pop, evening. How are you doing? Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for joining us on this lovely flight today. Going down to Oslo Sandefjord. I guess that's how you say it. My face cam's coming up in a second. It's coming up, don't worry. It's still here. Just for the intro, I vanished it. Welcome everyone, how are we doing? Good to see you all. Thank you so much for joining us on today's flight. Be a tad bit long, but should be fun flight nonetheless. You probably pronounced it right there in the bill. That's good. To Sandefjord and back because I'm not sure what flight time it is. Yeah. It's weird because on flight radar it was showing 1 hour 10 minutes, and when I planned it was showing 1 hour 55 minutes, so it's looking a bit iffy if you can make the second leg, but we'll see how it goes. And Alex, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you on board. Thank you for joining us. Let's get the music off so you can continue with our flight. So first thing first, let's go upstairs. We're going to make sure our battery's on, emergency signs are on, and we've got our ground power up. Valentino, I'm good as well, thank you very much for asking. Once all of that is done, we're going to make sure that our landing gear is down, flaps are 0, and let's go down, get our engine fire test on. And right, that's all illuminating. Let's go squid test, left and right, or 1 and 2. That's looking good. And after that we're gonna make sure that our manual gear extension is stowed away, and we're gonna make sure that all our circuit breakers are in, which they should be. Emergency rope is stowed away down here and there. Then we'll go upstairs, get our flight recorder test. A light should illuminate. Good. Let's go. Mac airspeed warning, looking good. We'll do the stall test, even though it should be shaking the stick, but it doesn't do that straight away. It takes a while for it to make that popping noise. Then we're gonna align our iris left and right. That's good. Let's go to our light test. We're gonna check all the lights. They are all illuminating, going crazy, and yep, that's looking good. So it will be a short time at Sandefjord. If we do that, then yes, it will be a short time. Let's do oxygen test. Looking good over here. Yep, that's all good. We're gonna go to FMC setup. We're gonna go, actually let me get these lights up quickly as required down here and here. So let's go to FMC. We'll go to our FS actions. Fuel for this flight, we're going to be carrying 5.7 tons, so 5,700 kilos of fuel. Let's go to payload. Zero fuel weight will be 62.6, so 62.6. Lovely. Nabil, can I just say a big thank you very much indeed for the great stream. No worries, Max, you are welcome. Then return back to Riga maybe. Yeah, Valentino, we'll try to do that. Do you remember me? Alex, of course I remember you. I wonder if that 757 arrived from Stansted instead, Nabil. No. This 737 does this regular flights for between the two airports. So I doubt it's come from there. Right, so we're gonna go to our FMC over here, pausing it. We're gonna put the airport in Echo Victor Romeo Alpha. We're gonna go to next page, grab the GPS left position, put that in set IRS route. Then we're gonna enter our destination, Echo November Tango Oscar. Flight number RYANAIR 8108. Put that in there. Let's go to departure. We're going to be taking runway 36, and that will be via Lapsa 2 Hotel. So Laps 2 Hotel, insert, activate, execute. From Lapsa we're going to go Yankee 130 to Milta. So Yankee 130 Milta. From Milta we're going to go Lima 199 to Sopen. Lima 199 Sopen. From Sopen we're going to go direct to Rasil, and from Rasil we're going to go Yankee 130 Datsu. 0 Datsu. Alright, let's go to next page. From there we're going to go direct to Moxham and direct to Zenta. So Moxham and Zenta. And from Zenta we're going to go to Repku. So direct to Repku. And Repku will take us to our arrival at 36 via Repku 7 Tango. So we're going to go ILS 36. Repku 7 Tango. Okay, let's get transition. See what transition we'll be taking. We got Nenix. We'll take this transition. Execute. Right. Shall I fly the 320 or 737? Well, it depends where you're flying. If you've flown 320 before, fly 737. If you've flown 737 before, fly 320. Bring a bit of change. Nabil, you happy? Is Ryanair? Valentino? You'll see in a minute when we're about to land. You'll decide. I've just downloaded the World Update New Zealand Nabil. Yes, Max, it's absolutely beautiful. Shall I fly the E320 or 73? Already answered that. Okay, then 737. Nice, Mac. Alex, nice. Valentino, yeah, man. Right, so that is done. Let's go to our init ref. We're gonna go to perf page. So we are carrying Our reserves are 2. Cost index is 6. We're going to be cruising at fly level 340. Our winds are 04939. Yeah, 04939. Plug them in. And our transition altitude, you can find that out, is 5,000. So plug that in over here. 5,000. Zero fuel weight, we'll double click that and execute that just like this. Okay, so let's go to our EFP. That will get us calculating. Good morning, Nabil. Can't wait to fly with you tomorrow morning. Yes, Kadlat, I cannot wait for that flight either. Oh, it should be a fun one. Should be a fun one for sure. Okay, so let's enter our airport. We're going to be using, conditions are dry, we're going to be using full runway. Okay, flaps going to be 5. Our takeoff weight is 68,400 kilos. And our CG is 25.5. So plug that in. Beautiful. That gives us cell temp of 39. We've got D rate of 24 and V1, VR and V2. So V1 is 135, VR 144, V2 150. So let's plug that into our N1 limit. Flex temp at 39, D rate of 24. And let's go to takeoff page, flaps 5. We'll plug in our CG. So 135, 144 and 150 for our beautiful speeds. Cool, that's done. Nabil, were you sad that no stream on Sunday, and when would next one be? Not really, because I don't need to get sad, because when I don't stream I usually spend time with my family, and you know, family time is always quality time. So our runway heading is going to be 355. Actually, we'll leave that alone for now because we don't need to do that. With that, we'll set takeoff trim. My bad. Which was, I believe, it was 5, wasn't it? Let's have a look. 4.9, so 5 basically. So we're going to set that trim over here. About 5. There we go. Will the next stream be this week? Valentin, the next stream is going to be tomorrow. Stream after going to be day after tomorrow, and we're going to have continuous streams, I think, until Friday. And then on Saturday, Sunday and Monday, I think we're going to change the timings to slightly late. Or no, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, there might not be streams. So yeah, we'll work out when the next streams will be. But for now, let's go overhead panel. We're going to check out navigation is all normal and automatic. Fuel pumps, let's get them all on. And once they're on, we'll do a quick crossfeed test. So this will go bright and then dim. There we go. Similar. There we go. Nice. So crossfeed is working fine. AC/DC monitor, we've got it on battery and ground power. So that's looking good. So galley is on and electrical panel as required. Like I said, AC on ground power. What is Tuesday flight? At Tuesday flight's gonna be it's in my Discord. It's in South America somewhere. So panel circuit breaks we don't need, but panel lights will get them to super bright. There we go. Equipment cooling on normal for both, and after that, emergency exit signs are armed. Let's get no smoking signs and seatbelt signs on now that the fueling is done. Can you fly the A330 next? Alex, when it comes out from Airsoft, we'll do the A330 as well. Okay, so seatbelt signs on, wipers are both parked, and window heat, let's get them on. Window heat's on, probe heat off, and NTI says required, hydraulic pumps all on. There we go. Yaw damper can come on. Trim A is on. Recirc fan auto, left and right packs will get them to auto. Isolation valve, we'll get that to auto as well. APU bleed is off. Flight altitude, we're going to be cruising at 340 for today, so let's plug that in, 340. And our landing altitude or elevation will be 286, so we're going to plug about 300 in there just to round it up. Fly the headwind, Alex. Yeah, probably. I mean, like Airbus will be some while now because we're gonna do the Boeing setups first, or we'll do all the flights with yoke. That includes 737, 738, 739, and then we might do MD-80 as well in between. So yeah. Yeah, there you go, Valentino. That's the route that Kidlet just posted. Nabil, have you played GTA 5 a very long time ago, Max? I did. So pressurization is auto, as you can see over here. Lights, we only need our position lights, which are on. APU, so let's get APU started up. So APU start, low pressure light will illuminate, and then EGT will rise for APU. Have you ever played RFS, Nabil? Yes, I did, a long time ago. That's where my flight simulator hobby started from. There you go, low pressure's on, and then it'll start raising the EGT. Beautiful. Nabil, you buy your stuff or you go to Simplex? I buy my stuff, Kidlet. I buy my stuff. And Inverted's in the building. Hello, Inverted. That's a surprise. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you on board. Thank you so much for joining us, man. Really good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yes, Inverted. I see you. I see you. Right. So with that, let's go overhead the APU gen. Let's get that on. Now that I think about it, I wasn't sure if I was. No, let's not get the APU gen on just yet. We don't need that on just yet. Wait, what did I do? There we go. I think that should solve it. Right. With that, we'll get APU bleed on. Let's go to our MCP. Set that out. That all cleared it again. And our runway heading was 355, wasn't it? Yeah, 355. So we'll plug that in over here. We'll do the same in our course bug 355. Altitude initial clearance is 4,000 feet from Riga, so we're gonna put that in 4,000. Flight director left and right on, and let's set our barrow, and our QNH is 1028, so we're gonna plug that in. 1028 is set, and our airport elevation for here is 37, I believe. Yeah, 37. So let's set that in our barrow. 37. There you go, 37 set. It was buffering for me. It might refresh. I might. Okay. Is he lagging? Am I lagging? Shouldn't do. Will Tuesday return flying a bill? Valentina, yes, it will be. That is a lifetime pilot, Oliver. It's not. We've changed the time slightly, so we are about 2 hours behind from real time. Simply because on the way there we'll get like a nice, you know, daylight stream. On the way back, if we do way back, that is, let me just make that very clear, because it's a bit of a long stretch. I thought it was shorter than what I thought. So if you do way back, then it will be lifetime. Let me get this VR1 and 2 off. Zoom, we'll get it to 10. We'll get the traffic data on as well. So with that, flight directors on, EFIS is set. Let's get brakes on, and we're gonna go to over here. Sorry, hydraulics looking fine. Cool. Hydraulic sign, parking brake set, speed brake are down, config check, let's quickly do. There we go. Config check is done. Starter leafers are cut off, and stamp trim is set to 5. Radios, let's go and go to our Unicom 1228, and our spot gonna be 2000, and we'll go to standby over there. Alt source is set to captain, which is 1, and 1 over here as well. How long at Sandefjord? Shouldn't be too long. We'll be, if we do a turn, we'll be turning over in about 20 minutes or so. Nabil, do you know about Avalon A Show? No, I don't. Where is that? Red stream is 0 safety inspection. We don't need to do, because you know we don't need to do safety inspection. So with that, both AP gen are on. Parking brake is set, and we'll get our pushback.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
So, parking brake set, ground power, we'll go down here and remove that quickly, but before we do that, let's go to move that power to gen, AP gen, sorry. Remove ground power, remove the chalks, and we're going to close the doors that we have opened. Cool, that's looking all good. Let's go to FMC. We're gonna get the takeoff speeds over here, and over here we'll make sure there's no discontinuity, and no, there isn't any. Stays removed, chalks removed, AP bleed is on, before start checklist. So before start checklist, iris mode is nav, gear pins are removed, light are tested, oxygen tested, yaw dep is on, nav transfer and display switches to normal and auto. Fuel is 5.7 required and filled. Pumps are on. Cabin utility galley power is on. Emergency exit signs armed. Fasten seatbelt signs on. Window heats on. Air conditioning and pressurization to packs. Bleed on. Instruments checked. Auto brake RTO, or is it? There we go. Auto brakes RTO. Hydraulics normal. We checked them. Speed brakes down and down detach, sorry. Parking brake set. Stab trim is 5. Wheel well, fire warning checked. Radio radars checked and standby. Rudder and aileron trim set. 3 and 0, sorry. Takeoff briefing discussed, and personal announcement complete. FMC M.2 checked, and N1 and indicated airspeed bugs are set as well. Okay, let's get our pushback. We're gonna be, no, it's gonna be right. Parking brake released.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Okay, too much talking. How long? Okay, I already answered that. It's in Melbourne, Australia, at Avalon Airport. It's really big international air show, which visitors from around the world, such as with US Air Force, Singapore Air Force, etc. Lots of stunts and cool planes and displays. Nice inverted. Looks like your kind of day. You're gonna have fun, I guess, if you do go. When are we departing? We are departing, Valentino. Right now, we are departing. Mesh and a bill on airside. Yes, not today, but normally yes, I will be on that. Okay, that didn't really push us back properly. Right. That's why I like to do quick edit and push, because I know this doesn't push us back properly. So, before start checklist, aircon packs are off, and anti-collision lights are on. Parking brake set. Parking brake set and transponder alt or off. There we go. So, let's go get. Wait, what's going on? What warning is it giving us? Yeah, engine's not started. But let's go start our engine now. Ignition to ground for engine number 2 first. We'll watch the N2 rise. Watch that go to about 25% and we'll introduce the fuel for engine number 2. Alright, which is the fuel. N2 will rise, EGT is gonna rise, and N1 will rise as well. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm going, it's this weekend. Nice. How far is it from you? Can we bring a live from your office at Heathrow and Bill? There's your fan a bit. No, we can't really do that, man. We're not allowed to do that. Alright, let's give them a confirmation for engine start so they can leave us alone. Alright, engine number 1, engine number 2 is good start. Ignition to ground for engine number 1. Do the same thing, watch the N2 rise. And then we'll introduce fuel for engine number 1. Is it private property? Yes, Max, it is. Heathrow is private property. (24, 25) fuel is in. Fire the engine number 1.
Unlocking gear.
Beautiful. Read the last message. Oh, it's meant to be every 2 years, but 2020 got cancelled because of COVID, so the last one that happened was in 2019. Cheer for 2020, and it's going to be the biggest one yet. I'm sure it is inverted. The way they waited so long, it was sort of, you can say it's similar to how they waited for Farnborough Asia, but it was weird because on Farnborough, a normal public wasn't allowed to go this year, which was really weird. Did you start your first job today, Bill? Yes, I did. It's in Melbourne, so on the other side of Australia, about 3-4 hour flight. Bloody hell, that's long. So after starts, both engine switches can go to continuous. Probe heat can come on. Engine NTI says required. Packs both auto. Packs auto APU bleed off, and with that isolation valve auto, which already is. Flaps, let's set flaps 5 for our takeoff. Flaps 5 set. Stab trim is checked. Starter levers idle. Flight controls, we can't really check them, but you know, it's all free, etc. So yeah, that's all good. Recall MS engine. So let's press that twice so the bottom McDo is clear. Before taxi checklist. So before taxi, wait, what? Did it tell us to change the agenda? Did it? Okay, engine 1 gen come on before that. Okay, gen 1 and 2 is on. APU can go off. We should have done that before, but it's fine. So generators on, APU is all, start switches to continuous, probe heat is on, NTI as required, air condition packs auto bleeds on, isolation valve auto flaps 5 required, 5 set. Heading to class now. Bye Nabil, see you tomorrow. No, it's cadet, see ya. Stab trim set, start leaves idle, flight controls check, recall check. So before taxi, let's get the taxi lights on. Parking brake released. Advance the throttle, no horn, so we're looking good. You're gonna move over to our right a bit. Oh, is that Daily Dose of Aviation channel on Discord new? I don't remember that. It's basically in real life aviation. I just changed that. I just changed that basically. Let's do the cabin check. Make sure everyone's sitting down. No one's misbehaving. Alex said I did a long haul when I was at school and nothing went wrong. That's good. Don't we want that? That's exactly what we want. I shall spam that channel when I go to Avalon. Oh yes, definitely. KW, that is rich. Okay. What does that mean, KW? You knew phrase, okay. Nabil, have you ever been a moderator on all channels? Not really. I've only just done my channel. So before takeoff checklist, we'll do that. Config checked. Flat set stab trim is set. Takeoff briefing is checked. Cabin is secured. Below the line, we'll do that once we go close to our taxi point. Would you love to be more on the departure line postcard? I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't really watch their channel, so yeah, I'm not sure what kind of channel they are. Plus, you need time when you're a moderator. You know, you can't be just a moderator and not show up to a channel. Inverted. I'm joking. I'm joking. Please, can you show me your checklist that you write down for the flight? It's on Furbet Flights. If you go to Furbet Flights website, and that checklist is there. Don't really have my own checklist that I'll follow, to be honest. So yeah. Cheeky Dan, I've done this route twice. Standing approach. Well, we are about to find out ourselves as well. Marco, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Long time no see. Good to have you on board, buddy. Thank you very much for joining us. What's the A320 app checklist called? That was made by Captain Rogers on our YouTube channel. He followed someone's checklist or SOPs, but he basically made a smaller version of it. On VATSIM, yes, Marco, I am on VATSIM. But obviously there's no traffic here, so we just by ourselves. Riga traffic, RYANAIR 8108 holding short of runway 36 at Alpha. Riga traffic. So, let's go. Below the line, we get MCP set. Transponder can go to TARA. And we'll get our landing lights on, runway turn-off lights on. There we go. Before entering the runway, let's get our strobe lights on as well. Oops. Unicom, yes, I am on Unicom. As you can see, 1228. Riga traffic RYANAIR 8108, taking off runway 36. Auto thrust on, LNAV, VNAV can come on. And with that, thrust can set to idle. Right, chrono can come on, and let's get our gear cam on. Ladies and gents, enjoy the takeoff. Wait, what? Sorry, my bad. That should be here. Okay, I think that's about it, isn't it? I hope I'm not forgetting anything else. Okay. Nose pressure down. Thrust at 40%. Stable. Toga. There we go. N1 green. Toga green.
Airspeed alive. Knots.
Nose pressure neutral.
E1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb.
We're up. Oh man, look at the beautiful airport. What app do you use for A320 checklist? I don't have an app. I've just got a document as a PDF in my iPad. Alright, let's get our autopilot on. And let's keep climbing to our cruise altitude of 34,000 feet. 34,000 feet checked. I'm gonna click the Alt intervention button. We'll get flaps to 1. Let's also get you guys to the main flight deck. And flaps up. Gap in your green screen, small white dot. Oh, that was just on the other screen. Yeah, don't worry, I'll clear that. I just had to trim it a little bit from the top because yeah. Any in real life flying soon, Nabil? Inverted, not at the moment, but soon. I'm pretty sure I would be able to afford it soon because of my new job. We will see about that. Yeah, just bought the soccer team livery A320neo. Nice. Right, let's get the pressurization to standard. Minimums can go to standard, and let's go direct to Romeo Alpha 552. So we can keep our continue our takeoff. So with that, after takeoff, we're gonna get pressurization is checked. Starter switches can go to off, and we'll get gear position to off position, auto brakes off. And why are we not climbing? There we go. Let's get climbing. Gears off, auto brakes off, altimeters checked after takeoff, perform checklist. So air condition off, engine start switches off, auto brake off, landing gear up and off, flaps up, no lights. and altimeter set. What about Sandefjord flights? Do you get those? No, we don't. I think we do, but it all depends. If we have reserve flights, because right now we get discounted flights with Virgin. Before you streamed, I flew on Vatsim from Frankfurt to Dusseldorf. Nice. What did you use, Marco? Is GSX worth it? Yes, I would say so. Right now it's in a pretty good position. I would say it's definitely worth it. Bear in mind that there might be some airports that you might have to install the profiles for, but it's pretty straightforward. It's nothing hard when installing the profiles. You flew A320NX, nice. Did you fly the Eurowings livery, or which livery did you fly, or Lufthansa? Yeah, that's what I meant, discount flights, but usually it's on standby, so only if there's available seats. It's the same for me. Yeah, inverted, it's exactly the same for me. But this is like 90% off for me. Yes, inverted, same, it's 90%. Does British Airways still fly the A380 to Frankfurt, or is it just A320s? They do fly A380s, I'm not sure if they fly to Frankfurt. I think they fly the A350 to Frankfurt, if I'm not wrong. Yes, right, Eurowings Discover, beautiful. Eurowings hub. Right, so 10,000 feet, fuel balance, we'll check that. Landing lights can come off and run internal flights off, taxi lights off. APU is already off, pressurization checked is normal. Seatbelt signs, let's get them to auto. And recall, everything's looking good. Alright, ladies and gents, welcome to the skies. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this flight. We're going to go to a prog page, and as you can see, top climb is 84 nautical miles. Our distance to Sandefjord is 456 miles, which means we should be in Sandefjord in about 1 hour. Is it 1 hour? Yeah, in about 1 hour we should be in Sandefjord. So are you planning on using that discount? 100% invested. Whenever I get a chance, I'm using that. Probably fly to America if I get a chance. But yeah, definitely will be used. That will be used. Right, let's go and get some music on, shall we? Let's not be boring. Go change that. Where's that music gone? Oof, that is bright. That is bright. Why is chrono so important? Chrono, you mean? Chrono is important for real life pilots because that's how they get paid. Oh, there's a Vatsim traffic down there, look. Chrono is like a tachometer in a truck. Yes, inverted America. No, 850s Frankfurt with BA. Okay, Max, I thought they did. Thank you. Just gave me hula hoops. What are you going to do in US? Visit New York. That's the only thing. No. Captain, do you want to have a chocolate bar? I've got a massive Toblerone in there. Toblerone? Toblerone. Toblerone or Toblerone? Toblerone. Massive Toblerone bar. Alex, welcome back. For me, it's not a place I would want to visit. You would get shot up there. No, inverted. It's alright, man. Inverted is okay. Marco, no, I'm alright, mate. Thank you very much for asking. I'm just gonna survive on my Doritos for now. What are you doing? Close that window. Ryanair would charge $20 for this. I would love to visit Europe though. The Swiss Alps, Iceland, see the Northern Lights. Inverted. You're only 24 hours away on a flight. Flipping heck. Forget that. I'm not doing that long of a flight. I'm very close, yeah. Just need to find time. Do we have Germans in this chat? Marco, I'm not sure. We did have few. I'm not sure if they're in there right now. You know, that is a really cool place to go, inverted. What is that, inverted? You just gotta keep trying then, inverted. Gotta keep trying. I know you told me so many times before, inverted, but what's happening with your piloting license? That would be your dream? So you don't want to fly passenger flights? No, if I can fly 747. Makes sense. Marco, don't understand that, but okay. I'm gonna try and get my first flying job this year. I hope it happens, up inverted. I really hope it happens. You can apply for fire spotting in a few months, which you just fly around looking for fires. Sounds like a good plan. Do you guys not have cadet programs by different airlines? No, it's Marco? No worries. It's a good first job. Any job is a good first job, man, as long as you like it. So what's taking so long to find a job? Is it just that there are hardly any jobs in Australia, or what? Valentina, we should be landing in about 40 to 50 minutes. There are jobs if I move up north, but don't want to because it's pretty dodgy up there. Inverted, your north is probably just as dodgy as our north then. And the jobs near me require more experience than what I have. Wow, okay. But once I had a taxi driver to school with your name. Oh wow. Nice. I work as a ramp agent at an airport, Valentino. Oh, nice, invited. I think instructor is not bad either. I know a couple of people that do instructor, so I know a guy from Pakistan. He done his CPL in Pakistan, but then he came to UK. He'd converted his CPL to UK CPL, or forgot exactly what the term was, and now he's an instructor at a very good school in UK. What airport is that? Valentina, is London Heathrow. I'm at London Heathrow. Very busy day? Yes, it is, called Valentina. Yeah, instructing is really good to build hours up as well, but you have a passion for teaching at the same time. Yeah, exactly. You should have a passion, yeah. Some just care about building their hours and don't care about their students much. that is when it gets really bad. I mean, obviously students are spending money to learn something useful, and yeah, man, it's not cool. Nice, Valentino. What kind of shop? By the way, guys, you tell me what looks better, this or this? So does this look better or does this look better? So this is number 1, this is number 2. So number 1 or number 2? What looks better? It's a charity shop, nice. What am I eating? I was eating Doritos. $1.5. Okay. Somewhere in the middle. Okay, so it's in the middle then, right? We don't need to worry about it too much, as long as it's in the middle. I said a bit of both. Yeah, okay. We'll leave it somewhere in the middle then. I think this should be good enough. Our cruise altitude, so we're gonna move the bank angle to 10. Let's get our current heading in 294. So if you go to a prog page, top of descent is 199 nautical miles, which is not too bad. I don't know why your message was deleted before. My message? Oh, Valentina's. Oh, we have ATC coverage, and that will be Sweden control. Sweden on 1184. Let's go over here. Sweden control, RYANAIR 8108 with your flight level 340 inbound Brazil.
RYANAIR 8108, good evening, Sweden control, scope 5404.
5404, RYANAIR 8108. 5404.
Scandinavia 667, establish on localized to runway 03. Scandinavia 667, fins available 3 knots, runway 03, clear to land.
737, welcome, how are you doing? Good to see you. Flying the antenna right now. How is it flying?
991, contact opening control 121.
No, where's Valentino? And, Adam, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you on board. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you, thank you.
Good night.
Good. Are you flying tomorrow? 737, not tomorrow. If we do, we might fly a day after tomorrow.
Scandinavia 463, Coxswain, Sweden control, scope 5423.
5423, Scandinavia 463.
RYANAIR 8108, Sweden control, radar contact, report Mach number.
Mach 0.75, running 8108.
RYANAIR 8108, maintain Mach decimal 76 or greater for spacing.
76 or greater, running 8108.
Scandinavia 50 Delta, yeah, sorry, disregard.
Sweden Control, Scandinavian 529, requesting a lower descent.
Scandinavian 529, descend to flight level 100.
Alright, we'll increase our speed.
Walker 108.9, contact Polaris Control 118.875.
I come from Norway, by the way, very expensive in Norway. Adam, it's expensive everywhere, man. It's expensive in the UK as well. Okay, if you are, I'll walk you through it. Ain't easy. 77, appreciate the help, man. What's the flight left from first leg? What's flight time left from first leg? So, it is about... 1447, so about, I would say about 40 minutes or so, 47 minutes, something like that. Adam, no, I have not tried it because apparently it's not halal and I'm Muslim, so I can't have it.
Scandinavian 867, good evening, speeding control, radar contact, climb to flight level 340. Scandinavian 463, speeding control, radar contact, climb to flight level 360.
360, Scandinavian.
What we could have done this.
Scandinavian 529, Metroport, Kira now, wind is 330 degrees, 21 knots, maximum 34 knots. And
cruise target is 0.78.
View 4,700 feet, temperature -2, dew point -6, QNH 1004, transition level 75, descend to 5,000 feet.
Will Tutor stream start at the same time as today? Yes, Valentina, it will. All my streams pretty much start at the same time, every day. Or whenever I'm streaming, actually, it can't be every day now. 2:30 am, I gotta go sleep now. Good night, nice to talk to you again. I'll be leaving for Avalon on Wednesday. Inverted, cannot wait for those nice pictures and videos, man. Hope you have fun day that day. And thank you very much for dropping in. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a good night ahead. 737 Italy. Oh, where's Riga? No, Riga is in... forgot. It's not in Italy. I think it's Bratislava, if I'm not wrong. Latvia, that's it. It's in Latvia. Oh, he was talking to us.
8108, free speed.
Free speed, Ryanair 8108. Bye, Inverted. How did you get to Heathrow? Riga is Latvia, well done, Bill. Yes, I just googled it, but I knew it was somewhere around that area. Please make me mod, it'd be so cool. Adam, I'm sorry, man, I've already got enough mods, as you can see. I don't need more mods. You know, if I need, I'll keep you in mind.
Taxi to stand 20 via Echo Yankee Juliet.
Sweden Control, your wings 5062 with you passing 13,000 for 19,000.
Scandinavian 667, taxi to stand 20 via Echo Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to stand to...
Are you British? Adam, yes.
Scandinavian 667.
Answer to the wings 5062, good evening, Sweden Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 250, clear direct regard.
260 and direct our regard, Eurowing 5062.
When I go to Gatwick, I mostly go by train and car, depends what time flight is.
Climb flight level 360.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been to Gatwick, but if I do go, I'll most likely go by train. I think it'll be a cool trip by train. What is the difference by British and American? They're both different countries, different cultures, different sort of accents, I guess.
Scandinavian 529, descent altitude 3,600 feet, cleared LS approach from E21.
Valentino, you're in Surrey, nice.
Cleared LS 21, descend 3,600 feet, Scandinavian 529.
Surrey's not far. What, 1 hour drive or less?
Jaybird 791 golf.
America has
runway
better
03,
food than
clear for
UK,
takeoff,
Adam.
winds for about 3 knots.
I guess in some ways you could say that.
Sweden, hello, Scandinavian 454 with you, 2,800 feet.
What about snacks? I think snack wise they win as well.
Scandinavian 454 rotor, contact Copenhagen.
Alright, so fuel quantity is 3.6 and by our destination it will be 2.4. So that leaves us with 0.8 I believe. 3.4 minus 2. No. 3.6 minus 2.4.
Scanner 667 parked at gate 20, the closing flight banner. Thank you for your service, Håkan, and see you again. Bye bye. Ha det bra Mats, god kväll.
Our 1.1, so gross weight is 66. So that would leave us with 6.1 minus 1.1, 65 to be exact. So our landing weight will be 65, so I can put that in right now. And we'll get our landing speed for flaps 30, which will be 148 plus 5 knots. 153 will be our final landing speed. So I'm also going to do a quick calculation on our EFB to have a look exactly.
Sweden control, Sverige control.
What brakes do we need? Do we need low brakes or
level 360 with squawk
full auto
1241.
brakes? So
And with you, god kväll, hur står det till?
GPS 405,
och
god kväll. Sweden control, Frida, kontakt. Det är bara bra, tack.
Okej, tack så mycket.
So we'll need auto brakes 3. We'll also come back to this once we are below 80 miles to go for our top of descent. When I was in Spain on vacation, I was in British store and named the food. The food company was Epic. Oh wow. Information is on Volanta if you want to see and show. 737, I'll have a look at that in a second. Admiralty flight Spain. What was the airline number in Spain? Okay.
Red nose 416, contact and report assigned heading to Copenhagen approach on 119er decimal 8.
Heading to 119er decimal 8, thanks, bye bye, red nose 416.
Sweden now, hello, Scandinavian 444 with you. Scandinavian 454, good evening, Sweden ground radar contact, climb flight level 280.
Confirm 380.
Good evening, Finnair 4 Romeo Alpha, flight level 141 up to 180, inbound Riga.
Finnair 4 Romeo Alpha, good evening, Sweden ground radar contact, climb to flight level 290.
Climb to flight level 290, Finnair 4 Romeo Alpha.
Speedbird 791 Golf, report current altitude.
4,000 feet, speedbird 791 Golf.
Speedbird 791 Golf, Sweden ground radar contact, climb to flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, speedbird 791 Golf.
Scandinavian 454, Sweden ground radar contact, climb to flight level 280.
280 for us.
Sweden control, Scandinavian 529, establish and localize the runway 21.
Scandinavian 529, runway 21, clear to land, wind is 330 degrees, 24 knots, maximum 35 knots.
Quit the runway 21, Scandinavian 529.
We do have Sandefjord tower on and approach on as well, so that will be good. We'll have ATC coverage from here on.
Zulu Delta, clear terminal 2 Alpha, runway 04 left.
Clear terminal 2 Alpha, 04 left, Scandinavian Consultant.
Yeah guys, if you're new to the stream, please do consider hitting that like and that subscribe button. Appreciate each and every one of you coming out and hanging out with me. Thank you, thank you.
1.3, Finnair 4 Romeo Alpha. Tack och hej.
Hej då.
Sweden Control, god kväll. Mediflight 118 with you, flight level 120 inbound Nosley.
Mediflight 118, god kväll. Sweden Control, radar contact. Climb to flight level 220.
Climb flight level 220, Mediflight 118.
Mediflight 118, turn left heading 1402 traffic.
Entering the Norwegian airspace soon.
Say again for Mediflight 118.
Mediflight 118, turn left heading 1402 traffic.
Left heading 140, Mediflight 118.
Let go of the mic. There we go. He's held on to Mike for his dear life.
Austrian 33 Lima, when ready, descend to flight level 250.
And ready to descend to flight level 250 in about 15 miles.
Copied. Scandinavian 50 Delta, when ready, descend to flight level 100.
When ready, descend to flight level 100, Scandinavian 50 Delta.
Scandinavian 454, climb to flight level 360.
360 for Scandinavian 444.
Scandinavian 867, when ready, descend to flight level 220.
Repeat for Scandinavian 867.
Scandinavian 867, when ready, descend to flight level 220.
Descend to level 220, Scandinavian 867.
Sweden Control, good evening. Lufthansa, 9 Foxtrot level 110.
Lufthansa 9 Foxtrot, good evening, Sweden Control, radar contact. Climb to flight level 150, traffic above.
Roger, we will climb level 150, Lufthansa 9 Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 9 Foxtrot, correct. Austrian 33 Lima.
68 miles from our top of descent.
118.875.
Our final altitude will be 3,000 feet for localizer and ILS.
Goodbye. Scandinavian 867. 7, contact Polaris control, 1.
We'll go to our descent page. Let's go to forecast. Our transition level is 8,000. Plug that in, and our QNH 1030. So we'll plug that in as well. Prepare ourselves for our arrival. So winds, we'll get winds in. Wind information. There we go. So on top of cruise, our winds will be 05, or sorry, top of descent, sorry, top of cruise 05048. So fly level 360, 05048 knots. So winds, plug them in. And on top of descent, our winds will be, we'll go to 200, 01828, so fly level 200, winds 018 at 28 knots. Yeah. And at 100, 031, 21 knots of winds. And our average ISA will be -5, so let's plug that in. Sorry, 1030. Execute that. Cool. That's all done. Our winds are in. Final gross weight should be in as well. So our ILS frequency 11095. 11095. Plug that in. Course is 355, so we'll leave the course as it is. Let's go to current heading of 273 knots.
Speedbird 791 course, contact Copenhagen Control 126.050.
16050 Speedbird 791 Golf, cheers.
Made it flight 118, flighting 180.
Fly heading 180, made it flight 118.
So essentially we retrieve our weather and we'll get the QNH 1030 over here on standby.
Scandinavian 50 Delta, copied, thanks. Alpine 15
Our minimums, let's check minimums. 529. So you're gonna plug 529 over here on Barrow. (529). There we go. Descent, we'll check the speed, etc. So speed will 240 below 10,000, so we'll get 250 below 10,000. And then forecast, we've got our transition level, we've set our ISA deviation, and we'll set our winds as well. Executed them. FMC fix, so let's enter our fix. Going to be running with 36. We'll enter 10-mile fix. Sorry. Always forget to put /10, 6, and 3. So by 3 miles we should be fully configured. Fixes are in. Route, we've checked FMC legs, arrival start restrictions, we've checked them as well. Nav, ILS frequency, and course is set. Landing altitude, we put that in, minimums are set as well. And we've done our perk checks.
Polaris control 118.875. Ciao. Lufthansa 9 Foxtrot, climb flight level 360.
Climb level 360, that's final for Lufthansa 9 Foxtrot.
Mayday flight 118, clear direct movies.
Clear direct movies, med flight 118.
Scandinavian 50 Delta, clear direct air, PUK, Echo Romeo, Papa Uniform Kilo.
Could you say again, please?
Scandinavian 50 Delta, clear direct air, PUK.
Okay, direct air book, level 50 Delta, thank you.
Swiss Control Ryanair 8108 broadcasting 5 minutes away from cockpit.
Runner 8100, approved, advise and back please.
Good. Give me 5 minutes, guys.
Scandinavian 50 Delta, reduce speed 250 knots.
250 knots, Scandinavian 50 Delta.
And Scandinavian 50 Delta, contact opening and approach 119 decimal 8.
119 decimal 8, Scandinavian 50 Delta, thank you. Good night.
Good night. Sierra Unit Alpha, continue climb to flat level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Sierra Unit Alpha.
Alpine 15 Alpha Papa, clear down 2 Alpha, runway 04 left, descend to flat level 100.
Cleared Arnav to Alpha for 04 left and descend to flight level 100. Alpine 15 Alpha Papa.
Unit Control, good evening, Virgin 57 head, speed, passing through flight level 160, climbing 180.
Virgin 57, good evening, Sweden Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, Virgin 57.
Scandinavian 463, clear direct AGQ, Alpha Golf Echo Kilo Uniform.
Direct AGQ, Scandinavian 463.
Sweden Control, Cookwell, set time 17, call flight level 340 and just past vector.
Jet time 17 Golf, good evening, Sweden Control, radar contact.
Ryanair 8108 back in the cockpit. Can we get a descent, please?
Runner 8108, affirm, descend to flat level 250.
Down to 250, Ryanair 8108. There we go. Wait, why is our speed going down? I don't understand. Let's get speed intervention, or altitude intervention, sorry. Wellington, Bill, you think you will do the second leg? What is the time? will determine from the time we land. We'll see what time we land and we'll take it from there. Alright, so we started our descent now. Gonna be making our way down to Oslo Sandefjord. How long till landing? We should be landing in about 15 to 20 minutes now. Shouldn't be too long.
Virgin 57, climb to flight level 340.
In about 20 minutes or so we should be on the ground.
Sweden control, go
And if you're watching a stream while in class, no volume though, I can't hear anything. Kidlet, it's all good. It's all good, Kidlet. Let me just do that.
With an IFR clearance request to Tromsø.
November 500.
Let's get the bank angle back to 25 degrees. Now that we're below 30,000 feet.
Is 330 degrees, 24 knots, maximum 35 knots. Temperature -3, dew point -8, QNH 1005. Would you like runway 03 or 21 for departure?
Diamond to Yankee Tango would like runway 03 for departure.
November Yankee Tango, clear to Tromsø. Direct
Polaris
Norway,
control is on
flight level
118.875.
5307.
We'll get the Polaris control on standby frequency.
Sweden traffic, United Parcel Services 291.
Hayden, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good, man. How are you? Thank you very much for joining us. Good to see you on board. Thank you.
Malmö Airport.
UPS 291, and ready to send to flight level 290.
290, roger that United Parcel Service 291.
November Yankee Tango, clear to Tromsø, direct Norway, flight level 60, sorry my mistake, and squawk 5307.
Cleared via direct Norway, flight level 60, squawk 5307.
Well, it's cold here in the UK. Yes, it's very cold, man.
November Yankee Tango, cleared back
Especially in the
right,
morning when I'm
start
leaving for work. It's extremely cold.
Set up approved to Yankee Tango, thank you.
Runner 8108, descend to flight level 120.
Down to 120, running 8108.
Scanner 454, and ready, descend to flight level 290.
Got level change, we'll get the speed up to...
Scanner 454,
That's it,
and ready,
270
descend to
knots.
flight level 290.
When ready to flight level 290, scanner 454.
Let's stop the speed at 260 knots because
UPS
as you can see it's
291,
rocketing down right now.
1 Tango,
Cheeky Dan, the cold is way
runway
better than hot weather. It depends. Depends, Cheeky Dan.
UPS 291, could I have
But I do feel like, because the thing is this country is made for cold weather in terms of that the houses are more more compatible for cold weather than hot weather in this country, so yeah. But now I think you'd need air conditioning and stuff to survive the hot weather in the UK as well.
To Malmö Airport via Ekral 1 Tango arrival, runway 35 ILS, I'll make it.
UPS 201, correct, and when ready, descend to flight level 200.
Yes, I do live near Heathrow, Valentina.
5 level 200 descending, UPS 201, thank you. Sweden Control, Twin Diamond to Yankee Tango is at the northern apron ready for taxi and backtrack.
November Yankee Tango, taxi line up runway 03.
With that, let's get our music off.
Line up 03 via backtrack to Yankee Tango.
I'm happy that in Murcia it's like 20 temperature. Nice.
Midi flight 118, clear direct Mike, Quebec 851, intention RMP approach runway 16.
So yeah, we are descending down to 12,000 feet now.
851, intention RM approach runway 16. Midi flight 118.
Midi flight 118, negative, intention RMP approach runway 16.
RMP approach runway 16, Midi flight 118.
Scandinavian 454, when ready, descend flight level 250.
Every day apart from Friday, Thursday, Wednesday and weekend I have no work.
Scandinavian 454, contact Polaris
Nice.
Control 118.
It's a lot of free time.
119.875, Scandinavian 444, thanks, bye-bye.
Goodbye. Alpine 15 Alpha Papa, contact Copenhagen approach 119.8.
Copenhagen approach 119.8 for Alpine 15 Alpha Papa. Thanks so much. Head up.
Head up.
You go to Red Hill, what, to fly or just plain spot?
Ryanair 8108, contact Polaris Control 118.875.
Oh,
Ryanair
shoot.
8108, contact Polaris Control 118.875.
Polaris Control 118.875, Ryanair 8108, thanks for your service.
Thanks for flying, good night.
5,000 feet. Via instance, clear data, 01 right. Correction, 01 left. 5,000 feet via instance, clear data, 01 left, Nordic 380. Air Force 7613.
Alright, so we have our Oslo Torp Tower, which is 118650. 118650 will have down standby.
Control Nordic 3 to Alpha, stand 6 flight of mission start. Nordic 3 to Alpha, mission start approved, QNH 1029er. Mission start approved, QNH 1029er, Nordic 3 to Alpha.
Polaris Control Ryanair 8108 with you at fly level 190, going down to 120.
Ryanair 8108, Polaris, hello. Clear the ZQ 7 Tango arrival, information Yankee current.
Delta 2 Tango arrival and information Yankee Ryanair 8108.
Nordic 3 Delta Alpha, no further to see and come up to 2 decimal.
What arrival did you say?
Nordic 3 Delta Alpha, no further to see, Marjorie come up to 2 decimal. Unicom 128 Nordic 3 Delta Alpha. Goodbye. Austrian 33 Lima, speed 180 or greater until 6 miles.
Speed 180 or greater until 6 miles, correct?
Confirm.
Roger that, Austrian 33 Lima.
On Friday, you know place YMCA? Yes, I do. I know YMCA. And Bill, have you heard of YMCA? Yes.
Ryanair 2 Papa Papa, reduce speed 220 knots, direct inset.
Let's take the speed down to 245 knots now.
Nordic 2 Foxtrot Hotel, North 483, Montreal 122 decimal 8, hello.
122 decimal 8 for
It's going to be pretty snowy down in Torp today. And yeah guys, we'd only be able to do one leg. We won't be able to do the second leg. We'd only be able to do one leg today. But tomorrow we'll definitely do 2 legs. Tomorrow flight we'll be doing 2 legs, don't worry. It's only just today we'll be doing 1 leg. So apologies for that, but yeah. RYANAIR St. Valentino, I won't have time because I need to have dinner etc as well. So this flight's gonna get a bit too long for the return.
Speed 240 knots or greater, otherwise you need to reduce further. 240 or greater, otherwise we'll need further 7 meters.
Nordic 3 transfer for taxi, requesting taxi to holding point Alpha 3.
Nordic 3 to Alpha, taxi Alpha 3 via Golf and November.
Holding point Alpha 3.
What are you going to eat? Well, my wife's made some nice mince. So we're going to have some mince curry.
Stand 44, just give way to the outbound. The air protocol will be turning onto Sierra southbound. That was all static. Break, Austrian 33 Lima, wind calm, 01 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 01 right, Austrian 33.
Skyline 0806, descend 4,000 feet.
4,000 kilometers.
RYANAIR
2 Papa Papa, descend
yeah,
5,000 feet.
it is nice man. It's going to be delicious. That's all I know. My mouth's watering just thinking about it.
RYANAIR 2 Papa Papa, turn left heading 320, will be vectors for that match.
I'm having fish or something. Nice. Fish is not bad.
220 greater, 0926. Nordic 383 established silence 01 left. Nordic 383, roger, continue approach. Continue approach, Nordic 383. Scandinavian 454, descend flight level 120.
Flight level 120, Scandinavian 454.
Scandinavian 454, clear direct Ugras.
Clear direct Ugras, Scandinavian 454.
We'll have a nice approach into Sandefjord today. Gonna go over the river right into the airport. Full of ice right now, or snow, sorry, as you can see.
Holding Bravo 1 ready.
Airport 763 behind Austrian on short final, land for weight.
Turbulence going around.
And Austrian on short final, line up in weight 0 and right behind the Portugal 763.
Nordic 383, wind calm, 01 left, clear to land. Clear to land, 01 left, Nordic 383.
Scandinavian 444, can you text me the waypoint?
It's Ugras, it's the approach fix for the left, 01 left.
01 left, correct?
Hey, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Ah, sorry, I forgot to change the runway. It's about Norsla for 01 right.
Norsla 04 right, Scandinavian 444, thank you.
RYANAIR 8108, descend via Star to 3,000 feet, QNH 1030.
Descend to 3,000 feet via Star, QNH 1030, RYANAIR 8108.
Scandinavian 806, 200 or greater established, clear LS 01
So down to 3,000 feet.
200 to established RS 01 right, to established 180.
We'll go out to the intervention.
RYANAIR 2 Papa Papa, turn right heading 350, clear LS, 01 left. Right heading 350, Oscar 33 Lima, taxi Juliet, stand 36. Air Protocol 763, wind calm, 01
See,
right.
we've got about 1,000 feet and see if that will get us.
Company on short final, land right, 01 left behind.
Behind the company present, airplane is behind, not a zero alpha.
Air Protocol 761, behind departing company, land right, 01 right behind.
Behind the company landing, line up and wait, runway 01 right behind. Airport 761.
It's behind the departing company.
Behind the departing, sorry. Airport 761.
Nordic 1309, requestation. Nordic 1309, descend when ready, flight level 120, direct Norsla, landing.
Alright, looking good.
When it down to flight level 120, direct Norsla 01, right for landing, Nordic 1309. RYANAIR 2 Papa Papa, no speed sections.
We got a bit of speed brakes up to keep the speed at the speed that we need. 10,000 feet, we're going to get our seatbelt signs on, no smoking signs can come on. We'll get landing lights on return of lights on as well. Bank angle is back to 25 degrees, recall is all clear.
Continue approach, one departure ahead.
Approach, no, approach, scan and traffic.
Nordic 32 Alpha, wind calm, 01 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 01 left, Nordic 32 Alpha.
Air Protocol 761, wind calm, 01 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 01 right, airport 761.
Air Protocol 763, identified, climb the flight level 340.
Up to 340, report to 763.
RYANAIR 8108, via Nenix, cleared LS, runway 36.
Via Nenix, clear LS 36, RYANAIR 8108. Alright, so we're already cleared for ILS.
RYANAIR 2 Papa Papa, roger. Air Protocol 763, clear direct Vippa.
Direct Vippa, airport 763.
Scandinavian 454, descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1029er.
QNH 1029, descend 3,000 feet.
Alright, let's get QNH 1030, minimums 529 can come in as well.
Sorry, 4,000 feet.
Scandinavian 806, wind calm, 01 right, clear to land.
01 right, clear to land, Scandinavian 806.
RYANAIR 2 Papa Papa, wind calm, 01 left, clear to land.
Going to be making it that right hand turn now.
Air Protocol 761, identified, continue climb, flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, airport 760.
Nordic 32 Alpha, identified, continue climb, flight level 380.
Can you climb 380, Nordic 32 Alpha?
Ska 454, via Norsla, clear LS, 01 right.
Okay, that's approach runway 04 right, scanning 444.
Hope you guys enjoyed the flight so far. If you did, please make sure you hit that like and the subscribe button, and I'd try to give you guys a nice butter in as well. Let's take the speed down to 230 knots. Actually, we'll go 220 knots for speed.
Ryanair 240 on the airport top. Request Alpha to Düsseldorf as 5. Information Yankees on board.
Ryanair 240, Polaris, you cleared Düsseldorf, Elkop from hotel departure, cleared 4,000 feet, squawk 6002.
Ryanair 240, cleared Düsseldorf as Elkop on hotel departure. You should climb 4,000 feet and squawk 6002.
Our speed brake's fully extended, hence why in the shape.
Ryanair 240, they back correct. Brake, Scandinavia 906, taxi stand 46, via Juliet.
Stand 46, via Juliet, in an extra 6.
Josh, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Good evening, buddy. Good evening, good to see you.
Cleared direct.
Hope you had a good day today.
Clear direct Nero, not Zero Alpha.
Speed 210 knots.
Portugal 762 is now Oslo.
I did, looking forward to tomorrow. Yeah, next few days it's going to be pretty easy, nice training. What time are you going in tomorrow? 7:30 or?
Second for 763.
Airport to go 763, direct Artur, Alfa Romeo, Tango Oscar Romeo.
Direct Arthur Airport to 763.
And airport to go 761, Polaris.
Go ahead to airport for 761.
Portugal 761 for westbound flights, need you on the even flight level.
It won't be you driving as such, basically they're going to drive you around. That's what they mean probably. Nabil, welcome to the stream. Nuji, how are you doing? Good to see you on board. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you, thank you. Zoom in. I'm going to arm the approach phase.
Direct Victor India, Romeo Romeo Echo.
Let's go level change with our speed.
Victor India, Romeo Romeo Echo.
Victor India, Romeo Romeo Echo, airport 761.
But apparently you have to park at PAX car park for normal shifts. Yes, you can park at PAX if you want. That's your choice. Flaps 1 in. Lock green.
Control, good evening, Renault 41.
Our airport is somewhere down there. I hope it's not covered with the snow. It looks like, oh, it's right there. It looks like it is covered with snow, but it should be alright.
And Renault 4120 ground.
Yeah, we are stand 4.
Approach checklist altimeter set, approach aids are checked, and with that let's go terrain to pilot monitoring, sorry, captain or pilot flying or whatever.
Ryanair 2 Papa Papa, taxi November, Golf stand 60.
Speed 180 knots. Already starting the shit. Flaps 5 and lock intercept.
Alfa Romeo, Tango Oscar Romeo.
Our VST is on.
Direct Arthur, airport 761.
Ryanair 8108, wind calm, runway 36, clear to land. After landing, backtrack and vacate Whiskey 2.
36 clear to land, and after landing backtrack 36 via Whiskey 2 Ryanair 8108. Alright, glide slope is in, and with that let's get a gear down. Speed 160 knots. Go around altitude 5000 sets. Cool. Taxi lights on, ignition switch can go to continuous. Recall checked. Speed brakes armed. And our final speed is 153.
Polaris, red nose 4120.
Laps 15.
Did you get my flight plan?
Final speed 153 is in.
You cleared Stockholm Arlanda, MSFS for Alpha departure. Cleared 7,000 feet, squawk 4634.
Laps 25.
Cleared Arlanda,
Laps 30.
for Alpha 7,000 feet in
Alright, with that,
4 in the box, red nose 4.
we'll get our gear cam on in a bit.
Red nose 4120, they back right.
There's our airport. We can only go by glide slope because can't see the bloody pappies. And let's get our recording going. Landing Chelsea start switch, continuous recall checked, speed brake armed, landing gear down 3 greens, auto brake is set, flaps 30 green, landing lights on. With a bit of cough. Greaser. Greaser. Hope so. Alright, let's give you guys the gear cam as well, shall we? 1,000 autopilot disconnect. Auto throttle disconnect.
Plus 100. Minimums.
Continue.
Airport Goal 763, contact Copenhagen Control, frequency 126.050.
Oh, bloody hell.
126.050, Portugal 763, have a good day, thank you.
30.
Airport Goal 761, contact Copenhagen Control, frequency 126.050. Copenhagen Control, frequency 121.050, Portugal 7. Negative 126.050. 126.050.
Reverse is in. Diesel.
Contact Copenhagen 126.050.
70 knots. Reverse is stowed. Auto brakes off. Manual braking.
I'm just about to close. You can continue with your income now. 1-2 decimal.
Welcome to Oslo, ladies and gents. See, I knew you always butters.
We are switching Unicom 1-2 decimal 8.
Oh man.
Good night.
I think we are backtracking out.
Google 762. 72, Unicom 1-2 decimal 8.
Can you not take this next exit though?
Unicom 1-2 decimal 8, 62.
He told us to backtrack, so I guess we'll just backtrack.
Whiskey 2, stand bum bum.
Backtrack, Whiskey 2, stand 11, Ryanair 8108.
Ryanair 240, I'm about to close now.
We could have taken that. Thank you, Nuji. Thank you, buddy, appreciate you.
It's a company who just landed, is currently backtracking and taxiing to stand bum bum. Ryanair 240.
Unicom order to the SM8 and traffic inside.
Scandinavian 454, taxi stand 7.
Beautiful.
Via Juliet and Romeo.
Was that in touchdown zone? I couldn't tell because of the snow. It was in touchdown zone. I think we were just about in touchdown zone.
Thanks for ITC and bye bye. And that's 4120, 72, you'll don't want to do that flight.
Absolutely planted it. Yeah, Josh, I did, man. Sorry, buddy, I did. Alright, let's get APU on.
Station, source station, some frequency, close closing, you'll don't want to do that flight.
Let's go to GSX. Stand 11, did he say? We don't have stand 11 here. Yeah, we don't have stand 1-1. We'll just go to stand 1-2, I guess. Stand 1-2.
Scandinavian 73.
The Whiskey 2 stand 1-2 is right there.
Flight level 390.
He's gone, but okay. Whiskey 2, stand 1-2 should be right there. Okay, cool. Right, ladies and gents, we have a replay coming up as well, so make sure you guys stick around for that. It was a lovely landing, certainly loved it. So not the first right, we're gonna take the second right. Yes sir, you didn't let me finish, he planted it gracefully. Oh Josh. Bit of a floater? I guess you can say that. Whiskey 2 is here. And let's get our landing lights off, run a turn of lights off, and we'll get the strobe lights auto, and our speed brakes disarmed. Ignition switches to off, we'll get APU Gen 1 and 2 on, and APU bleed can come on. I think someone's already parked there, haven't they? What we can do, we can take 10. We'll take stand 10. 10, there we go. No. Wait, what? No, 10's not taken. I thought 10's taken as well. Let's get taxi lights off. I think we're gonna collide with the other one. Wait, where's the marshal gone? Oh, he's there. He's inside the building. Alright. Let's get parking brakes on. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for joining us for this lovely flight this evening. What we're going to do, we're going to disconnect from VASIM, and then we're going to go over and connect, get our replay. Let's get some music on as well, shall we? We need some music, don't we? And right, replay coming up. Yes, this view is the best. Ladies and gents, thank you all so much for joining me this lovely flight. Like I said, we won't be able to do the return leg unfortunately because of the time, but we will do 2 legs tomorrow. Tomorrow flight we'll have return legs. So for today, appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with me. I have my little pilot monitoring screaming her head off. Yeah, he's cold. Yeah, that's why he was in. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all so much once again. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the likes and all the subs today as well. And after this, we've got one more replay coming out from the external drone view. Because Josh doesn't like us going outside just as it is. So yeah, external drone view is coming up. You will see that we were just in touchdown zone, and there we go. Yeah, we were just in touchdown zone.
Nice landing.
Right, after that, let's go and get our replay up and running again. Drone view coming up, ladies and gents. Enjoy. See you guys tomorrow. Peace and love.